I'm Joel Therien, and I've been an entrepreneur since I was 16 years old. I saw my first real income by age 23. Here are a few things that I've learned along the way. Failure is not to be feared, it's to be admired. You never fail, you only win or you learn. There's no finish line, there is only creation and innovation.
Hey everybody, welcome to beautiful Punta Cana. I'm in the Dominican Republic. I've been traveling the past 6 months, and today I'm going to show you how to do proper list building so that you too can live on the beaches of the world. So, list building. First of all, what is a list? A list is the ability to collect a name, an email address, and possibly a cell phone number. Data like this is something, once you have it, it's yours for a lifetime. People can't take it away from you. So as an example, there's a lot of people who have very large followings on social media. I'm starting to build up a following on YouTube. Yes, it's not very big yet, but the problem with social media is you want to do your marketing there, but you don't want to leave it all on the table there. And the reason is, with social media, you're actually renting space. And I've had one or two of my ad accounts shut down at Facebook. A great friend of mine, Anthony Morrison, just had his shut down, but he's got an ecosystem where he's not worried as well. The point being is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all these companies can decide at a moment's notice, even YouTube, that they don't like your content, or they don't like your ads, or they don't like what you're promoting, or they don't like what you stand for, even though you're a good person, and they can shut you off. If you don't have the proper ecosystem, then literally, let's say you rely on all your followers or you rely on your social media, then all of a sudden it's taken away from you and you're out of business. The first time it ever happened was for me anyway, was about 15 years ago, and they called it the Google slap. A long time ago, you could get traffic for pennies on the dollar on Google, and then all of a sudden Google decided that they didn't like this type of traffic anymore, and they gave everybody the Google slap, and a lot of people went out of business really quickly. So marketing on social media is good, but you've got to make sure that you're collecting data, names, emails, and possibly cell phone numbers, so that that's something that you own. That's something that people can't take away from you. That's not something that you rent. As an example, if you look at all the free social media platforms out there, like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, what's the first thing you have to do before you can record your first video or make your first post? They make you sign up for an account. What do they ask for? They ask for a name, email address, phone number, sometimes a little bit more data, and that's where there's billions of dollars of value in Facebook. That's where there's billions of dollars of value in YouTube, and everything else is they have your data and then they monetize you. Nothing's free. In other words, they're tracking everything that you're doing so that they can monetize and put the right advertisers in front of you. So the proper way to do list building is to do your posts on social media. As an example, below this video is a call to action that if you want more coaching, if you want more tips on how to build a business online, go to my link below, which is on Joel Therien, and sign up for my free coaching. What am I doing with that? I'm taking my social media platform, in this case YouTube or Facebook, wherever you're watching this video, and I'm giving you a call to action to join my coaching for free, so that if my YouTube gets shut down, if my Facebook gets shut down, then guess what? I still have your name and email address, and I can market to you that way as well. So that is the key to doing things properly. Now, here's the other fun part about that. A lot of people say, oh, well, I can't promote network marketing on Facebook. They don't allow it, or I can't do this, I can't do that. What you can do is make very creative ads or very creative posts that aren't directly associated with network marketing. It might be a post on self-help development, right? And we know that a lot of people are in the self-help space, naturally want to work from home, and a lot of them do enjoy network marketing. So the key is to have all your social media platforms like Facebook, like YouTube, like anything else out there, Twitter, and have a call to action to get people to join your newsletter for free so that you're building up that database. I've been concentrating on list building. Now, self-admittedly, I missed a little bit of the social media space. I don't have 1 million followers. Between Facebook and Instagram, I have about 500,000 followers. YouTube, I'm just getting started, so I think I'm at like 7,000 subscribers right now. But the key is use these platforms, but always drive a call to action so that you can collect a name and email address. Again, that's where the money is, because now here's what you can do. You can do an ad in the self-help space, which is perfectly okay with the terms and conditions of all the social media platforms. They join your newsletter, they give you a name, email address, and a phone number on your landing page, and now you own that data. Now you can market to that person your home-based business opportunity, and that can't be taken away from you. So that's the key to really good list building. And since 1997, I've been blessed to be able to travel all over the world. Past 6 months, I've been living here. I've been living here in Dominican for about 2 months. Before that, I was in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil for 2 months. Before that, I was in Turkey, Alanya, Turkey. Last year, I was in Rome. I was in Egypt. I was in Mexico. And that's the value of building a list. It doesn't matter where you are, from anywhere in the world, as long as you have an internet connection and preferably a laptop. People say just a cell phone, but it's hard to do all your work off a cell phone. At least at my age, at 48, I'm going a little bit blind. And well, you know what I mean. Anybody who's my age gets it. You just kind of, anyway, the point being, it's always good to have a laptop as well. And since 1997 or so, I've built up a list of over 1 million people on my subscriber base. And that has massive value. So much value that some people have offered me as much as $8 million just for my email list, which I have not done because, quite frankly, I'm enjoying this. And so even though I haven't done a whole lot on social media yet, I've done other ways of list building. So I've done advertising to build my list. I've done Google AdWords to build my list. I've done Google Ads to build my list. And now I'm starting to focus a little bit more on the social media side. For me, the main platforms I believe are YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And there's so many out there as well. So the key, again, market on your social media platforms, but have a clear, concise call to action of getting people on your email list, a name, an email address, and possibly a cell phone number. So you could offer free coaching, you could offer a free download of an ebook, you can offer a free membership site, you can offer anything of value for free so that you now own that data. Again, what makes Facebook so valuable? All that data. There's not a single free platform out there where they don't ask for your name and email address because they want to be able to market to you. So you want to be able to copy what they're doing, is build up a list of data so that you can market to that data. So I hope that helps. Here I am again in Dominican Republic, and I want to just share with you how beautiful it is here. Now we're past open season, so the beach is very quiet, but it's gorgeous, it's amazing, and it's something that, don't get me wrong, I feel very blessed to be able to do this. But it's something that I've been able to do for about 6 months of the year, and then I go home to my office for 6 months, and then I travel for 6 months. So just like you see right here below this is a call to action to get my free coaching. If you'd like my free coaching, just fill out the form below, and I'll definitely be in touch by email. Have an awesome day.